see what's going on, and I love what I see. I do see Lovers, Gemini energy, and I do see Justice. Justice is kind of in reverse. So that is a situation out of balance, a love situation out of balance here. Might be a Gemini, might be a Libra energy. Justice in reverse, Six of Swords. Somebody walked away because of the unfairness of the situation. Somebody here, can be you, can be your person, needed peace of mind. And it was the only way to get it, right? By walking away, asking for some distance, asking for some space. Justice in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, right? It was unfair. Probably the fights, the conflict, verbal exchanges. We know Five of Swords sometimes can be, some gutsy behavior. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse. It became unstable and it seemed unfair. Can be for you, can be for the person you are dealing with, Taurus. Justice and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Of course, this can be you, but it speaks of silence, speaks of, connection, not being nurturing and kind at this time, no offer on the table. And the Nine of Pentacles, and nobody's happy, nobody's fulfilled, nobody's stable because of it, right? Plus, some money issues, the way I'm seeing it, but let's see. Before we jump to conclusions, right? Let me see what we have. Oh, I was about to change the card. It's interesting. That's how I was guided to. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It is in reverse. Eight of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, and Nine of Swords in reverse. It's interesting, right? Because the two were together. So Taurus, somebody walked away. It's an emotional walking away. Queen of Cups in reverse is like, I'm emotionally drained. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Can be you, can be the person you are dealing with. And it has a sense of, probably my destiny is someplace else. Eight of Cups is energy. I don't know where I'm going, but I have this calling that I need to leave. Seven of Wands in reverse. They stopped fighting. And they needed some peace of mind. Nine of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands. No, they are not proud of it. If somebody left you, Taurus, they are not very proud of. But hey, looks like it was needed. Looks like it was needed. And called for and manifested. And a change was kind of, necessary. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And it's interesting, you have three. The universe has a lot to say. Eight of Cups, they might end the Devil in reverse. When everything is over, they might want to come back, right? If that is a promise of agreement, no toxic energies, no jealousy, no codependency, they have a cup. So let's see. So past energies, Taurus, on your side, we do have the Knight of Wands. Might have been a Sagittarius you are dealing with, and the Three of Swords. And baby, they hurt you. It is the energy, of course, this connection was passionate, was sensual, was playful, but when it hurt, right? Three of Swords, we are probably still recovering here. They might have left you, and that is why we are so hurt right now, because the whole stability that we were used to. The pride with the Six of Wands, right? We were victorious about this connection. We were emotionally involved. We are fighting for it, right? We had difficult times with the Nine of Swords. Here, we had difficult times. We had difficult exchanges. But at the end of the day, both of us, we are fighting for this, right? And then somebody gave up. And I kind of feel, Taurus, that it's this person of yours, They gave up because they needed that peace of mind. They needed to find their destiny, their path. But I feel it's about emotion, that it was too much for them, right? Now mutual, why do I say mutual? Their energy. Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. It's interesting, both hurting, right? Whatever happened, both. And it's interesting, while them living hurt you, them living was kind of a wish fulfillment of a healing of some sort, right? They started the healing process when you started the hurting one, you know? Or them leaving was a healing to them, a blessing to them, and it was painful for you. But it feels like it's, Nine of Cups is it's one of the individual energies where somebody is happy with his 9 cups. And traditionally it's a gentleman, in this deck it's a lady, right? And she is like, kind of like in a sigh of relief. And this can be you, can be whoever this is, right? It's a break was needed. And their ending was your beginning, or your beginning was their ending. Mutual energies between the two of you. 8 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Wands, right? Portals are open. When I say the 8 of Swords, is like, releasing everything and letting go. And 9 of Wands, both of you hurt, right? Both of you hurt, both of you in healing mode in the past. And with this energy of the 8 of Swords, when something is over and it feels like an opening up, like I can breathe, I can take a deep breath in some way, but still hurting, both of you. A lot of pain in the past, Taurus. I don't know exactly what happened. A lot of pain, a lot of worries, being ashamed by something, either by the worries, either by our incapacity, to control emotions and feelings, and fighting for this. There's a sense of being ashamed for stop fighting, Oops, sorry guys, that's my phone. So where are we right now? 2 of Cups and the Tower, a full-blown disruption here. That is this energy of course, we still, it's this energy of we still love, I don't want to say the bastard, but it's a full-blown tower, right? It's kind of assessing what's going on and the disruption of the whole situation. Of course, it started in the past with all the emotions here in the energies, right? It feels like we step back a bit and we know what's going on, right, Taurus? We are able to identify the shame, that we are, kind of, the mind is just a little bit more released and available. We look at the love that we have for this person, and we can contain it while realizing a little bit why and how, right? The whys and the hows of this situation. Taurus, this person of yours, they have the Strength in reverse, might have been a Leo, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, extremely angry, right? Strength in reverse is the energy of frustration, is the energy of I'm not going to tame the beast inside of me. It's a sense of, I don't want to say freedom, it feels like freedom. Strength in reverse is not about freedom, and yet it feels like one where they can be themselves, and they, if they want to scream from the top of their lungs, well, they would do it. Can be angry. Can also be, when we've been in a connection for a long time and then we kind of break free and we go loose on sensuality and lust and having partners, might be that energy. It feels like, but still your energy is all over them. And but at this time they may be feeling a little bit unstable, and not on their best behavior. And mutual energies, again, 8 of Swords in reverse is just crazy, and the 5 of Wands. You have 9 of Wands in the past, now we have the 5 of Wands in the past. So they are releasing negative energies, you are releasing, you are detaching a little bit, breaking free. There is a sense of breaking free of your own mind, of your own prison. And with the 5 of Wands, I believe for now nobody's fighting, right? This is how it feels. We are not fighting. 5 of Wands in reverse is like, let's have a sense of harmony. And no, I don't feel like, sorry guys, that's my phone. And I don't feel like fighting in conflict at this time. And it's a sense of release and a sense of mourning the loss, yet going through the frustration phase of every morning cycle, right? So where are we right now? We do have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords upright, Six of Swords in reverse. We are impatient, right? Moments of, and this is the energy coming our way. A little bit of action, a little bit of waiting, and a little bit of peace of mind. We have one energies of going back to or staying in a situation where we are impatient, and then we move back, right? We are dancing between what brings us peace of mind. It's kind of keeping ourselves accountable, and responsible for what's going on. In a sense that if we are led astray by emotions, not seeing things, not doing something that's good for you, then you keep yourself accountable and you go back to peace of mind. It's a dance, right? It's a process, and it is that energy, and it's beautiful to see, right? Because it means you know the right way, you know which way to go when you feel unstable and insecure. Now this person of yours, moving forward, they do have the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. They have a cup of love for you. That is, you might have kids with this person. By the way, Six of Cups is the energy of children. But because it's paired with the Knight of Cups, they do have love for you. They do have love for you. But this is also an energy of taking control of their emotional life because of the overall energy, right? This is somebody actually making peace with themselves because they feel ashamed for living, ashamed for the way it was dealt, and giving up, So they are working on their full-blown emotional life here. And I'm going to take it. I know it turned while flipping. So we do have the Judgment in reverse and the Page of Wands. There is a possibility of new beginnings, but with the Judgment in reverse, the final decision is not just taken. For some of you, if you are divorcing, this is the Judgment, the sentence, the divorce, the piece of paper that will allow a new beginning here. I'm not seeing a reconciliation, Taurus, at this time. I am seeing two people working on themselves, trying, right? Your Six of Swords upright is their Knight of Cups upright, right? Taking control, feeling at ease emotionally, and waiting for a judgment, waiting for a sentence, waiting for a decision, waiting for some clarity of the mind. Just like you, by the way, just like you are mirroring each other here in such a way. Now let's ask for some guidance. Should we take them back or not? So Taurus, we do have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So let's see what this is all about. It looks like you need to know each other better. We do have you deserve love. You are lovable. And we have bottom of the deck, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So Taurus, that is something that you need to know absolutely in this situation. That is something that you need to reveal. You need to listen. They have something to reveal. They have something that you should listen to. But at the end of the day, you deserve love and you free yourself from this. Okay. Now let's see. They might be guidance for them, and actually, they are freeing themselves from everything. We do have abundance, so that is something about money and abundance that we need to look into when it comes to this connection. And because we expect a judgment and a decision for some of you, right? This is all about splitting assets, and it's all about who's taking what and how are we going to, move forward when it comes to this one. Taurus, you deserve love and reparenting yourself, and you know what this means, right? It means that you, at this age, you have to nurture your inner child. This is all about being the parent that you never had. This is all about teaching yourself about relationships and love life, something that you probably didn't have or didn't learn from your parents. This is about doing things differently, and it's all about self-care. So this is what we are guided to do. And we do have free yourself and, oh my God, Taurus, the message is so clear. Free yourself and the distorted masculine. So that is somebody here, Taurus, that is, we need to allow them time and space to heal. We need to allow them time to, to deal with whatever they are dealing at this time with their mind. And as we move forward, it's a very clear message. Now let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. We do have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So we do not control the outcome, we just go with the flow. Envy, we release envy. What's going on, Taurus? I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And we have the pride. 6 of Wands in reverse is the energy of ego and pride. And now the universe is saying, it's not about what we project outside to the world, right? It's not about, we are just like everybody. We have different challenges. We don't compare. And we don't project something else than our true self, and nothing to be envy about. What else? Surrender to effortlessness. So you are working too hard on this. So Taurus, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. We do have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And bottom of the deck, we do have forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. And guess what? Surrender unhealthy relationships. And I saw it and I took it because you do have to free yourself, distorted masculine, and surrender unhealthy relationships. The universe is saying in 3 ways. We forgive, we stay patient, but we surrender this. We do not need this. So let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So Taurus, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.